Hey, welcome to Color Yoga. My name is Kyle and welcome to the Slow Flow. Today we've got a nice 25-minute, all levels, slow vinyasa flow, and it's designed to give you the space to experience this really powerful, self-regulating breathing technique. In today's class, we're going to be slowing things down just so we can work on our foundations, and we're going to be learning and practicing the ujjayi breath, which is that sort of self-regulating, restricted breathing technique. And if you have no idea what this breathing technique is or what it's about, don't worry, I've put a link to a video down below which explains everything you need to know. And I promise you, at the end of today's class, you're going to feel far more empowered with using this technique to regulate stress and anxiety in your body, and at the same time building up some strength and flexibility along the way. So, when you're ready, you can grab your mat. Let's begin. Welcome back. So, today we're going to just take this time to slow things down and practice the ujjayi breath. And I want you to be easy on yourself. We're going to take the time to practice. So if you don't feel like you're getting it right the first time, that's totally fine. You will over time find a comfortable restriction that works well for you. You can maybe focus on the exhales a little bit easier. Inhales tend to be, or at least for me, a little bit more challenging. But try your best to stay with it, and if you lose it along the way, that's totally fine. Just with a sense of compassion, come back and take note of how it changes your experience. So we'll begin today on our backs in Supta Parakonasana, so having the soles of the feet together. You can make your way onto your back. You can close your eyes, bring your right hand onto your belly and your left hand onto your chest. And when you're ready, commit to stillness. Inhale, feel your belly rise, feel it into the right hand. With a long exhale, feel your right hand fall. Inhale into your right hand. See if you can keep your left hand nice and still, so deep belly breaths. Exhale to release. Last time. Inhale to fill, belly lifts all the way up. And suspend when you get to the top. Notice what you notice. Exhale to release. You can blink your eyes open. Take your hands and draw your knees in together nice and safely. Give yourself a good squeeze, knees into your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, figure four. Left foot comes down, right foot stacks on top of the left. Flex your right toes a lot. You can stay here if this feels good. Otherwise, swim your hands through. Take the front of the shins, interlace, or the hamstrings, depending on what feels good. With your exhale, lower yourself down. Close your eyes and see which area comes out most in your attention. With your next exhale, release, switch your legs out. Left foot stacks on top of the right. Flex your toes a lot, swim the hands through. And on your next exhale, lower yourself down. If you'd like to, you can add in a gentle rock just to massage the spine out, which also feels quite good. Release, place your hands around your shin, give yourself a good squeeze. I'm going to rock from front to back. See if you can generate a little momentum, feeling the wave all the way up the spine. It's a great way to warm up the back just before we get going. And when you're ready, we're going to roll over our shins and make our way into a tabletop at the back of your mat. So you may need to shuffle all the way to the back. Place your hands down, spread your fingers wide, close your eyes, and take a little journey with your breath with your eyes closed for 5 breaths. Any movement which feels good. So you can do cat-cows, barrel rolls. You can shift the weight forward and back. I like to tuck my toes just to wake up my feet, which is also super important as the base of your practice. Again, noticing your ujjayi breath and seeing if you can perhaps synchronize your breath with your movements. Now, if you feel as if you are perhaps working into some postures that feel a bit weird, don't worry, there's no right or there's no wrong here. You want to just feel your way through your practice and allow the natural movements to wake up your body. It's almost nice to get a little bit animalistic with your movements. That sort of primal sense of waking up the body early in the morning. Also, such a great way to start your day. Stay for one last round of breath in and breath out. Well done. Make your way into a neutral tabletop. Square yourself off. Extend your right leg back to inhale. Nice square position. Hold here. Now we're going to shift our weight forward onto the mat and back, keeping the arms tucked in. So just warming up the shoulders, and also great to work some strength in for your chaturangas. So take a deep breath in. As you exhale, just bend your elbows to 90, bring your chest down. And release knee to nose, squeeze, exhale, press. Well done. Inhale, extend your right leg back and bend your elbows, bring your chest down towards the floor. Exhale, knee to nose, straighten your arms, right knee to nose. Last time, with your breath, nice ujjayi. Inhale, right leg back, bend your elbows, dip your chest down. Exhale, straighten your arms, knee to nose. Well done. Neutral tabletop. Right leg extends back to inhale. Exhale, step your right foot off to the right-hand side of your mat, anywhere which feels good. Mine's a little bit forward because I'm just quite close to this wall. But if you need to, you can shift yourself over. Now, keep your eyes closed. Again, we're going to have a little bit of free movement here. I'd like you to inhale, shift the weight forward, and exhale, sit the hips back. Keep going with your own breath. It's always nice to really lengthen the breath as you shift forward. Inhale, opening up. Exhale to drop back. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Neutral tabletop. Right leg comes neatly underneath your right hip. Inhale, shift the weight forward, and with your exhale, slowly lower down to the ground as slow as you can go. When you get there, release. Inhale, untuck your toes. For cobra, lift the back of the neck up and forward. Tuck your chin. Exhale, slowly lower down. Tuck your toes. Nice deep breath into your belly. Feel into the ground. Exhale, table, ride back up. Inhale, left leg extends back. Exhale, bend your elbows. Keep your left leg up. Chaturanga arms, lower down. Release. Exhale, knee to nose. Curl, press into the ground. Inhale, left leg extends back. With an exhale, lower the elbows, keep the left leg back. Inhale, release, knee to nose. Last time, left leg extends back to inhale. Exhale, lower, bend the elbows, chaturanga arms. Inhale, knee to nose, press and straighten. Left leg extends back and out beside you. Find a comfortable space. Have the toes facing forward. Keep your eyes closed now, ground your hands. Now, free movement. You're going to inhale, shift the weight forward, open up the chest. Exhale, sit the hips back. Now, with your own breath, noticing the restriction, keeping your eyes closed, feeling into the sensations as you ride your breath forward and back. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Nice. Stack your left hip on top of your left knee, neutral table, tuck your toes. Inhale, plank, lift the knees up, press the ground away. Now, you want to really press into the ground, so you're almost lifting out of your arms. Inhale, shift the weight forward, and if you need to, you can always lower your knees. Exhale, chaturanga, lower halfway, elbows in. Inhale, up dog or cobra, see what feels good. Roll the shoulders, squeeze your thighs. Exhale, down dog, roll over the toes. Lower the heels down. Close your eyes. 5 breaths to yourself. Feel into your body. Especially in the beginning stages where you kind of get into your first down dog, I like to pedal my legs up just to warm up the body even, or maybe stretching out my side body. But what's important is if you can synchronize, even if these movements are small, still keep them synchronized with your ujjayi breath, making use of the full breath as you sway from left to right. Last breath in, and last breath out. Inhale, bend your knees, look towards the top of your mat. Exhale, slowly walk to the top, forward fold. When you get there, ragdoll, feet hip-width distance apart, grab opposite elbows, bend the knees a lot and sway from left to right. Interlace the fingers behind your back to inhale. As you exhale, lower your head down, relax the back of the neck, and see if you can send your arms up and over the head. Stay here for a few rounds of breath. Again, maybe pedaling out from left to right if that feels good. Otherwise, stillness is always such a nice space to be in. Inhale, lower your hands down, lift up halfway, draw your shoulders back. Exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, high mountain, bend the knees, arms rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands to prayer, close your eyes and take a moment to set an intention for your class. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise up, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at your hips to release. Well done. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. And as usual, if you need to, you can lower the knees. If your shoulders perhaps a little bit laden here, so just give yourself a bit of relief if needed. Have your elbows tucked in. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, squeeze your elbows against your side, nice and strong. Inhale, up dog, straighten your arms, squeeze your sides, roll your shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift back, 5 breaths. See if you can bring a sense of softness to your breath and let that trickle down to your mind's eye. So really soften your attention. It helps to sometimes soften the corners of your eyes, your face. Let your tongue relax in your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold to release. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti, bring your hands to prayer. Now see if you can pay attention to the breath and really synchronize it with your movements. Inhale, high mountain, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold, release. Inhale, halfway lift, prepare. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. With an engaged core, shift the weight forward, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, bend your elbows to 90 degrees, tuck them in. Inhale, upward facing dog, roll over your toes. Now squeeze your thighs, gaze up and forward. Exhale, downward facing dog, shift back. 5 breaths. Close your eyes, make it a little bit easier for yourself to draw the attention inwards. And a nice neat trick I like to do just to hold my attention is to allow yourself to follow the breath from the moment it arises to the moment it ends. Inhale, exhale. Eyes open. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg extends up and back, point to the feet. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, cross over and hold. Now, with your strength, extend your leg and place it out. Flex your right toes a lot. If you'd like to, this is where you can stay. Otherwise, you can open up into fallen star, reaching through the left arm. Press down through the right hand, turn the hips up towards the sky. Release left hand down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, right leg extends up and back. Stay.
Squeeze your right heel towards the bum. You can stack your hips, opening up. You can do some big circles with the knees. Otherwise, if you'd like to flip, you can turn over into wild thing, grounding both heels, reaching through the right arm. Also, a nice thing you can do here is to open up the chest. You can, again, swoop the arm. Inhale, forward. Exhale, open, just rolling over the shoulders. Look to the mat. Place the right hand down, draw the right knee into your chest, and as you exhale, step towards the front of the mat, low lunge. Make your way into a good square shape, strong on your feet. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, pyramid pose, straighten your front leg, just one time. Inhale, low lunge, bend your right knee. Exhale, rise, high crescent lunge, arms reach up. Inhale, exhale, warrior two, open up. Now, ground down through the front heel. Arms reach out, stack your shoulders over your hips. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach up and back. Exhale, extended side. Little to no weight in your front leg as you reach through your left fingers. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back and prepare. So look to the front. Exhale, half moon, launch off onto the right foot. And if you have a block, you can place it down. I sometimes like to use it just to allow myself to open up. Keep your left leg nice and strong. If it's loose, you'll find yourself maybe wobbling around. So keep it strong, pointing through all the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, Shiva squat. Left leg tucks behind the right, bow down towards the floor. Inhale, standing L. Extend your left leg back, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold, feet to meet. Well done. Relax the neck. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the shoulders back. Exhale, plank, hands down, step back. Inhale, shift forward, wrap the elbows in, keep your head up. Exhale, chaturanga with strength, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog, ground down through the arms, straighten the legs, squeeze the thighs. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths, close the eyes and notice your Ujjayi breath. Last breath in. Exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg reaches up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow, cross over with control. Hold, extend the leg, place it out. If you'd like to, you can stay right here. It's always nice to lower the hips, feeling the stretch in that left IT band. Otherwise, you can open up into fallen star, reaching through your right hand. Find the space, open up the chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg extends up and back. Hold. Squeeze your left heel towards your bum. Open up the hip. You can either stay here. You can work into some big rotations with the knee into the hip. Otherwise, you can flip your dog into wild thing, grounding the heels first. Send the feet to the back. Turn the hips and reach to the left hand. Otherwise, big circles with the left arm, opening up the chest and the shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, left hand down, left knee into your chest. Step forward, low lunge. Square yourself off. Light on the fingertips. Inhale, look forward, open up the chest. Exhale, pyramid pose, straighten your left leg. Inhale, low lunge, bend your left knee. Exhale, high crescent lunge, arms up to the sky. Square yourself off. See if you can come out high in the ball of the back foot. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, warrior two, open up. Ground down through the front heel. Inhale, reverse warrior, turn the palm and reach up and back. Exhale, extended side, shift the weight forward, wrap the pinky in, open the chest up. Inhale, reverse warrior, reach back to prepare. Exhale, half moon, launch off onto the left foot. If you need to step, that's fine. I like to place a block down just to give myself a little bit of support. I'm going to use the block to press into the arm, open up the chest. Again, take note of your back leg. See if you can flex it or activate it as much as possible. Roll the right hip open, reach to the fingertips. Inhale, length out the neck. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee behind the left, tuck into a little ball. Bring your hands down. Inhale, standing L, right leg back, open up the chest. Exhale, forward fold, feet to meet. Well done, shake it off. Relax the neck, relax your face. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold and release. Inhale, high mountain, knees bend, arms rise up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Bring your hands to prayer. Almost there. Inhale, high mountain, arms lift. Exhale, fold down to release. Inhale, halfway lift for the last time. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift forward and with structure and strength. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows in. Inhale, upward facing dog. Roll the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, knees bend, look forward. Exhale, make your way to a seat. Extend both your legs out, Paschimottanasana. Flex your toes a lot. If you have your block and your hamstrings are tight, like mine, place your block underneath your legs, place the legs down. So just act like encourages a little bend to the knees. Arms reach up. Exhale, shift the weight forward and then lower yourself down. And while you're here, you want to encourage a long spine and an open chest. So you're encouraging a fold at the crease of your hips, almost trying to get your belly down onto your thighs first. Inhale to roll up. Exhale, low down into your back. Nice and slow. Draw your right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze. Exhale, supine twist. Lower the knee over to the left side. Look up and over the right shoulder. Just a quick breath here as you breathe life and length across your spine and your body. See if you can keep your right shoulder onto the floor as you use your exhale to release your right knee over. Inhale, right knee draws into your chest. Exhale, exchange it out. Left knee joins the party here. Squeeze it in, flex your left toes. Exhale, relax your knee over to the right side. Supine twist. Gaze up over your left shoulder. Take a moment to connect with a nice, juicy round of Ujjayi breath. And another reason why we practice the Ujjayi breath is because it allows us to lengthen the breath. So see if you can, over time, bear that in mind as you kind of navigate through this technique. Inhale, draw both knees into your chest. Give yourself a giant squeeze of gratitude. Thank yourself for your practice and your physical form. Exhale, Shavasana. Release. Take up some much needed space. Tuck your chin. You can make any last adjustments, any wobbles or wiggles. Inhale. Exhale. Surrender to your mat and make your way into stillness. Well done. Inhale, belly rises. Exhale, belly falls. And the instructions here are to stay as still as possible. If you feel any urges to fidget or move, perhaps take that as an indicator that you can then shift your attention onto your breath and allow your exhales to release and relax yourself onto your mat. Feel free to enjoy as many rounds of breath in your Shavasana as you like. There is no rush. Thank you so much for putting such beautiful effort into your self-practice and into this channel. It is so greatly appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, or even if you want to just say a quick namaste, I'll be in the comment section below. You're welcome to join in on our growing community. Otherwise, I'll see you next time on your mat. Namaste.